I'm home. Baby? How long have you been sitting in the dark? You're not even playing on your phone. Is everything okay? Long day at work? Oh, baby, don't cry. Or do cry. Come here, let me hold you. It's all right. It's going to be all right. I'm here for you. That's all right. That's better, isn't it? Just remember to breathe. Let it out. That's it. You're okay. Dry your eyes on my sweater, and I'll make you a cup of tea. Or maybe a bar of chocolate. It's a habit I picked up from my mom. Sometimes after a good cry, I love to have a nice, rich piece of chocolate. I've got some in my purse. Maybe we could share? It's in here somewhere. I hope it hasn't melted. I know I saved some for a rainy day. Oh, is that it? I think it is. Wrapped up like a little present. I love that. I think taking the time to unwrap it properly with the tinfoil in one piece brings out the sweetness. Everybody needs a little sweetness in all the dark cocoa. Make a wish. Did you want the bigger piece, baby? Or the smaller piece? Thank you, baby. And eat your half, or you'll tempt me. I know, baby. I know. I do like it rich. I swear I could eat that all day. Just can't get enough. Not me. So good. Delicious. Did I get some on my face? Did I get it? Oh, what about now? Come on, help me. Better? I thought so. Thanks, baby. Glad you're feeling better. Don't ask me what's in the chocolate. It's magic. So, is there anything you want to talk about? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, my. Oh, baby, that's a terrible way to find out. Whatever happened to 2 weeks' notice? Don't beat yourself up. If they wanted to get rid of your whole team, there's nothing you could have done. It's not a reflection of you. Sometimes career changes happen when it's time to move on to bigger and better things. I'm just sorry it wasn't on your terms. But mark my words, we'll make an opportunity out of this. I'll take a week off work and we can put together some resumes. Maybe take a class at the community center too. Oh, baby, that's not necessary. It's not like that. I really can take some time off work, really. And I'll still be picking up night shifts while you're asleep, if you don't mind. I just want to support you, like you've always supported me. I want to be around. No worries. Interesting. I didn't know you knew about my credit card debt. But what does that have to do with anything? It's the good kind of credit card debt. Good for me, anyway. I get it. Don't worry about me, okay? We can just run a slight household deficit for a few weeks. Months, even. We can afford it, after all. I'm sure, baby. I know I can be a little about the budget, but my therapist told me that I just need to be realistic about what I really need. And what you don't need is more pressure than you're already feeling. You're so important to me. So important, in fact, that for once in my life, I'm trying not to freak out about who owns what, who owes money to whom. You know I've gotten in a lot of shouting matches about money. Is that why you were scared to tell me? Baby, it's funny. You lose your job and you're worried about me? I'm so glad I'm with you. Let me handle this, okay? You're not exactly listening to me. I don't think it's a good idea for you to borrow money from anybody under any circumstances. If it would really bother you to not cover your half of the bills, then just make a note about it and pay me back later. As a gift. I don't want to think about that ledger at all. Can't do it. I won't charge you interest, but you have to promise never ever to tell me about the balance. Ever. I'm serious. I can't. I get why you're skeptical. I really do. And I appreciate you trying to be polite about it, but I am insisting that I pay for things. At this point, maybe I'm being stubborn, but I don't even want you dipping into your savings. I've got this. But if you're going to be stubborn too, then I guess I just have to be really honest today. Nuts. I think you could fairly say I'm well off. Financially, at least. I know, I live somewhat frugally and I work a lot. I like work, and besides, it's not like me to leave money on the table when I could be picking up shifts at the cafe. And my grandmother's business doesn't feel like work anyway. She's leaving it to me. All of it. I was expecting a much smaller share, but it's what she wants. It's a complicated question, you know? Isn't valuing any business a matter of opinion? I can't just say how much it's worth. I mean, it's not really measurable. Something like 350 trillion US dollars. Yeah, I said 350 trillion. With a T. I'm dead serious. Although a lot of that would be impossible to liquidate without crashing global finance. I've only got like $11,799,263.39 in cash. Last time I checked. Which was right before I knocked on the door. Of course it's possible, through the magic of modern monetary theory. When a sovereign borrows capital from their reserve bank, the warlocks of the bank borrow it from us. Creating money and debt out of nothing but a promise is demonic magic, after all. No different than any other magically binding contract. It's our spell work that keeps the economy running, or else everybody would realize they're just shuffling around pieces of paper which you cannot eat and are rarely shiny. I'm mostly working on cryptocurrencies, but I'm not amazing at it. People stop believing and it keeps crashing. And yet somehow we keep making more and more money every time. So that's what I do. Banking. Not that weird, right? You caught that, did you? I'm a demon. A homo protogen. Sorry, it's not something you bring up on the first date. If you don't believe me, I can show you my horns. That's much better. Trying to keep my horns in all the time is like trying to hold in a sneeze. Ta-da! This is the real me. Oh, ha. It was just unbelievable that I wasn't broke as a joke, but apparently me being from hell checks out. I suppose I should be happy you're taking it so well. I don't know, I didn't want you to fall on the floor before me and sacrifice a goat or else hit me in the head with a Bible. But yeah, I was kind of expecting one or the other. Is it weird it still feels kind of normal? No, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I like normal. Can I put my head in your lap? Oh, go ahead. Play with my horns all you like. They have nerve endings inside them, though, so play nice. Are you sure you're not mad at me? No, baby, I'm not a succubus. Although I'm friends with plenty. The domain of lust is the largest because they're constantly reproducing, let's say. My domain is greed, if you could believe it. I'm, sort of a princess. Not officially, but if Grandma's serious about her will, I'll probably take her place on the council too someday. Maybe even get elected to Lucifer. That's sort of like being the mayor of Pandemonium. Oh, the commute would be murder if I was on the council. It's like 6 hours from here by elevator. It's the best city in existence, though. Don't get me wrong, I love Earth, but I miss Pandemonium so much. The plaza's paved in gold, demons and djinn and ghouls from all over, with a great farmer's market every day of the week. The thrift stores are to die for. Not literally. We haven't been a penal colony for the Kingdom of Heaven since 1 AD. Now it's invite only for mortals who want to be permanent residents. I mean, I could get you a visa. Maybe. What if we took your unexpected time off and made a trip down there? I could clean out some closet space for you in my apartment. You could meet my friends, my parents. Would you do that for me? Oh, it's going to be the best. Just you wait. I told you we'd make something good out of this. You're so supportive. I didn't mean to make this all about me, but I'm glad you're feeling better. I think I could just lay here and let you cuddle my horns until I pass out. Yeah, I guess I'll always be working. It's not really in my nature to retire. Money on the table and all that. Even if I got disinherited, I'd want to stay busy. Baby, it's not a contest. I wouldn't care if you never cashed another check in your life. I like you because you're funny, you're kind, and you're the only person I can trust to take care of me. You know how frazzled and stressed I get. You make me feel better. That's something money can't buy. Trust me, I checked. You know, the portfolio really popped off ever since I moved in with you. Technically, by making me 8% more productive, you got a GDP higher than a lot of countries. I hope this doesn't come across as a put-down. I want you to feel proud of what a difference you make to me. It's all the difference. Is that enough for you? Because if it is, you could, I don't know, it's a silly idea. I mean, just as something to think about. I don't have it all figured out, and I'd never try to push you, but it would be really convenient when I'm close to inheriting if we could live a little closer to home. If you like Pandemonium, maybe we could try just staying down there? You could walk me to the office in the morning and then take in the sights yourself, or work on your art, take care of your burnout. Then you could meet me for lunch at Mammon Plaza. I'd let you know if there's anything I want from the farmer's market. You could make something special for dinner. You could make the apartment yours, keep it clean, decorate it properly. As long as I could come home and feel loved, I wouldn't mind if taking care of us was your full-time job. Well, yeah, I suppose that's more normal if we had kids. Oh gosh, I just kind of assume we wouldn't because, well, my mom and dad are so busy, I wouldn't want to bring up anybody like that. Nobody to pack our lunches for school. I'd be lying if I said I didn't love the idea of a bunch of little imps running around with your eyes. Did you ever think about how many kids you might want? Would 8 be too many? Yeah, people are all about lust demons, but what about the demon that's gonna get that bag for you?